So I just made a video, but I'm gonna make another one because I started ranting in that one, and I was like, this is really off topic, but this would make a great other video. I always battle with the question, would you put out crappy material to make a lot of money, or would you put out the best material you can, you know, really work hard at it, put out the best thing you can put out, and have like a small following. People buy your art or buy your music, but you're not someone that would like sing at the Super Bowl. But you know, they always pick like commercial people. I guess what I'm trying to say is, would you rather be an indie artist, musician, and make a humble amount, or would you rather be like a giant commercial, big seller, celebrity, and make a ton of money, but not really care about your work and put out mediocre things just because it's easy and you know that you'll make money off of it? I don't know what I would exactly do. Yes, their work sucks. People do love it, obviously. It's obviously extremely popular and you're all over TV and the radio and everything like that, so that must be pretty cool. Just because their work sucks doesn't mean that they aren't intelligent. I feel like those are the most intelligent people. They did what they had to do to get ahead in life, so even if they don't like their music, they don't worry about a thing. They may not be happy, I'm not saying that. Realistically, they don't worry about a car. They don't worry about their health, for the most part. They don't worry about their house, or feeding their kids, or being warm in the winter, or buying a new pair of shoes when yours get a hole in them. You know, they don't worry about anything like that. But then they hear their music and they're like, wow, this sucks. Who buys this? I sound terrible. Why am I singing songs like this? I can write 10 times better. But they can't put that stuff out there because then their image would be ruined and no one would want to listen to them and they would lose all of their money. And then you have the people who are indie and they just go for it. They're out there, they sing about what they want, their music sounds different from everybody else's. If you're really good at what you're doing, what I'm saying. You know, you have your own style and you have like a funky name, but you knew that you were never gonna make it big. So you knew that you'd be making maybe not that much. I don't know what I would do. I feel like I would rather put out good work. If I'm gonna be known for something in this world, I want to be known for how much money I have. I want to be known for the great poetry I can write or great stories I can write. I don't mind making honest living, if you will. If you're proud in what you do, you'll just be happier. And money doesn't buy happiness, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So I think I just answered my own question, even though I always thought I would pick the other one. Like, I don't really have a lot of money right now. Obviously, I'm going to school. I'm gonna have to cut my hours in half, and I have bills. So I'm gonna be broke. And I haven't been broke in a long time because I always save my money. But now I can't really save my money. It scares me a little bit. It doesn't bother me that I won't have as much as I do now because I know that I'm gonna be happy going to school and going out with my friends, going on trips and going to shows. That's what makes me happy. So if I have to spend the money, if it's there, I'll spend it. And then not having any doesn't make me upset. Doesn't, like, it does, but doesn't make me think I'm not going to be any less happy than I am right now. So if I put out something that was like I think of it like this, like in school, right? That's not a good example. When I was in school, I took a writing class and I wrote the best story I could. I really thought about it. I edited it a million times. I add things, I cut things all the time. I put in as much detail as I possibly could. I wanted to make it the best I could do because I wanted a really good grade in this class. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that's right. I forgot what point I was trying to make twice. It was good putting out something that I was proud of. When you put out crappy material just to make a lot of money, then you're fake. Because music isn't supposed to be about making money. I mean, obviously, artists deserve money, but you're supposed to be expressing yourself and giving your true, authentic self in your songs. That's why people like music, because it makes them feel. And if you're putting out fake stuff, what the person is feeling is just generated by your employees who write your songs, who give you the looks, who tell you how to sing your songs, who shoot your videos. All of these people are doing everything for you, and then you want to sell it to somebody, and then you want them to be like, this makes me feel like I know her so much. And like, let's be honest, I'm totally talking about Katy Perry. I don't know why, because I actually do enjoy her music. I guess just because she's just like the only pop singer that I kind of am interested in. That's just what I'm thinking of. I do really like her music though, I'm not gonna lie, and I think she's got a pretty cool voice. I'm not saying that she's like this or anything, but I guess someone in her position. There you go. Yeah, they're just singing songs that don't mean anything to them, so they're just doing a job, you know, they're just like performing. in this character. And that's pretty much what they are. Celebrities are just characters. It's so weird. They're just like these fake people to us. I mean, they're real people, but it's kind of their job. Like, once they go on the red carpet, they're working. Once they go to award shows or perform or make any appearance, they're working. But when they're home, they're somebody different. And I think that's why they try so hard to say, I'm just like you, and I'm so authentic, and look how relatable I am, and I eat McDonald's. Because they want to show us, like, hey, I'm really just like you. But sometimes they're not. And even though they say that, there are still times when they're not. First of all, some people could just be fake all the time. They're just living in this fake character life because that's just what they've become accustomed to. Or they're just trying to get you to buy into it even more, or they don't even realize they're doing it. And it must be hard to be a celebrity because after a while you don't want to put up this charade because you realize, hey, I'm famous and I'm never gonna not be famous. I should have them get to know the real me. Somebody maybe like Miley Cyrus. She's famous for very young. She had to pretend to be somebody that she wasn't. And then one day she's like, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna be who I want to be. So maybe she's a little weird because she couldn't express herself as a kid, which it's very important to do that when you're a child. So I love Miley Cyrus. I think she's really cool. She doesn't care if she's famous or not. She gave her album away for free. That's pretty cool. Who does that, you know? Like, she just has fun, and she took a picture of her room once and it looked normal. Like, it looked like a normal person's room. And even somebody like Kylie Jenner, she said that she wishes she was just normal, that she didn't have to use security when she went out, and that she wishes she could just go to a concert with her friends. People are so crazy nowadays. They hate celebrities so much for being fake or whatever, or that they think that's who they really are, which is even sadder because you just have to look at a celebrity and be like, that's not who they are. You know, the person we know is not who they are. It's sad that in today's day, like, somebody has to go out with bodyguards because you're just too famous and people, like, literally hate you that much. Like, that's how much people hate you, is that they will kill you. I don't know anybody who would kill me. If I thought I knew somebody who hated me so much, they wanted to murder me, they wanted me dead, that would be terrifying. And they deal with that on a daily basis. I mean, they probably, like, obviously, you know, what are the chances? When it comes down to it, people are still out there saying that to you. That's scary. This went on a really dark turn, which is always how I get when I smoke. So, I think I'm just gonna end here, because I don't even remember. Oh, I started with, yeah. So basically, do you want to be a sellout, or do you want to stay true to yourself? Okay. Sorry about that.